serve for. Sorry, I'm just having a fight with this contraption. Right, I've got my bowl. I've got about 4 potatoes and I've mashed them up. I've also boiled 2 parsnips up and then chopped them and mashed them, and they've gone in there as well. So they're all being mashed in together. A little bit of salt and pepper and just a little bit of cream that's gone in here. You need about 100 mils of the cream. If you want it less calories, you can put fromage frais, about 100 grams of fromage frais. Mix a little bit, about 2 tablespoons of that in there, and the rest goes into your dish. So I'll just move these dirty dishes out of my way so I can bring the other in. So once this is done, I can just put my lid on it and it's be waiting for me. So I'll just take this off the pan. Right, I'm just going to add, now it's coming to the boil, a little bit of cream into this. So all I'm doing now is taking off, I'm going to take off the chicken and the ham that is on the pan boiling at the moment. I'm going to pop it into this dish, add a little bit of cream into it and a little bit of corn flour if you need to thicken it up, and then put my potatoes on top. Make the score like you do with your normal cottage pie, and then you can add some more herbs on the top or some Parmesan cheese. Put that under the grill if it's still warm and just let the Parmesan cheese melt on the top. Now I'm going to be doing this later, so all I'm going to do is put the cheese on and then I'll pop it in the oven for 20 minutes, half an hour when I need it for tea later. So I'll just go and get my little pan. Turn the gas off, that would help. There we go. Everything goes to pot. Right, so all this now, let me show you, is going to go in to my pot. Into there. It's a bit hot. Now halfway through, I'm just going to pour my cream, or you can put your fromage frais into that as well. It just makes it a little bit thicker and obviously a bit creamier. I'm sure you know what to do in there. So we've got that gorgeous gammon along with my chicken. So I've had two lots of 4 people meals from that one piece of gammon from the centre. So that's been quite good. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in. I'm going to just want a little bit of this. So it's got the lovely taste, but I don't want too much that my potatoes won't sit on top. So that will go in there nicely. Pop that in, that's fine. I mean, you can add up some other veg in it as well if you want, but the leeks make it a different taste. And we've got the parsnips in the top. I don't have a carrot, but sometimes I put a shred of carrot, put it into the potato, and then put that on top as well. So that's another way of getting the vegetables in. Okay, and then I'm just going to place my potato on top of all that lovely meat. Now the remainder of this I can use as gravy if I want to do some more vegetables later. So I can just use that as a gravy on top, which again you've got the taste of it all there, but we don't want it all in on this pie. So it's a chicken and ham. You can use the gammon, you can use another meat if you wanted. There we go. So I think that's the remainder of my potato. Just grab a fork. And then the usual, a bit like the shepherd's pie that we do, just to make sure that it's all covered. It will bubble up a bit later when I put it in the oven, but that's fine. Just cover all that up. And then we've got that. We've got my gravy for later. I'll move you along a bit so you can see. And then I'm just going to put some cheese on top. I forgot to get the cheese out, sorry. So So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top of this, so I don't drop it. And then once it goes into the oven, it'll melt nicely. That's remaining of the cheese integrated again. Right, so that's going to go into my oven, or if you're ready to, it's all hot now, so if you're ready to eat it, just put it under the grill and all your cheese will melt and you can have your dinner then. But as I say, I'm off to get my jab now, so I'm going to put the lid on this and then that will be ready for me to put in the oven when I come back. So there you go, that's 2 meals with that one gammon, and it's really easy and it tastes lovely. So take care and speak to you soon. Bye.